Something a bit different this week, guys. We are off on a road trip, and as per usual, it's raining.
Feel a little bit out of place not being in a ute down here. We've got a little car.
And this is our destination. This is Fieldays 2025.
Boom.
But what is Fieldays, I hear you ask? It is the largest agricultural show in the Southern Hemisphere. Now, by agricultural show, this isn't going to be a video showing a whole bunch of cows and a whole lot of old men with a bunch of sheep trying to win the best animal or anything like that. This is all about machinery. And not just farm machinery, there's also plenty of power tools. Now, this event is held in the Waikato in New Zealand, which is a notoriously a foggy place, if you haven't already worked that out. Not far away now. Not far away from what? I can see it in the distance.
Milwaukee Forge, 6 amp hour battery. Milwaukee Forge, 8 amp hour battery. Milwaukee Forge, 12 amp hour battery. Milwaukee Forge, 6 amp hour battery. Milwaukee Forge, 8 amp hour battery. Milwaukee Forge, 12 amp hour battery.
All new dual battery Milwaukee 20-inch chainsaw, roughly the equivalent of a 70cc petrol, runs 2 speeds, 5.8 horsepower top speed, 4.3 horsepower lower speed, and then I'll hand you over to Gary.
Yeah, so the biggest sort of difference between this and a petrol-powered version is our Milwaukee 20-inch chainsaw relies on a lot more torque. So with the petrol-powered version, they rely on RPM, so they work at about 12 to 13,000 RPM, whereas our chainsaw works roughly around a lot lower than that, about half of that, but it actually has a lot higher torque, so you'll find that the chain spins a lot slower, but because of the torque and the high torque it has, it cuts through pretty much the same speed, so that's how that works.
No matter where you are, can't get away from McDonald's, can you? Except it's just a golden arch, not arches. There's the other arch.
High cocky, make a lot of cordless nailers, possibly more than anybody else. High cocky, make a lot of cordless nailers.
This is how clever people travel to Fieldays to avoid those horrific traffic queues trying to get into this place. Looking like a wood chip spreader. closer. So you may have heard me talk about Tradie Republic before. I buy a lot of my tools from there up in Auckland, but they are down here for the first time at Fieldays, and I'll hand the mic over to Matt.
Basically, we decided to bring the world's best gear down to Mystery Creek. We've got Knipex and Wera from Germany, Klein Tools, which is actually American, but a German background. That's an electrician's brand. We've got Narex, which is high-end German woodworking tools, Hidu, Badger tool belts. We've got all the accessories off to the side here. You got your different coloured suspenders, different coloured hammer loops. But basically this is all the Rolls-Royce stuff when it comes to tool belts. You don't get much better than Badger. Diamondback, this is the DBX range. So we've actually set this rig up here purely for the Kiwi chippy. They operate just a little differently to the American chippy. So this one here, it's got your hammer sleeve on your right, the new dog bar holder on the inside of the hammer sleeve. You got your Marzo pouch on the right for all your measuring equipment. You got your Loki on the left, takes a full rafter square. Yeah, you've obviously got your pouches for different reasons. Tape sits on the front there, chalk reel in there, tape, whatever you really want to do. That's a magnetic pouch in there.
But it's for the fat rocket conductors over there, that's why it's...
Hi, I'm Remco Newman and I'm here representing Knipex and Wera. They are the #1 brands for pliers and screwdrivers, both German companies. These are cool because they go from 0 to 52mm opening. When you open the handle, the jaw opens. When you close the handle, the jaw closes. Where that special is that then when you put it on the nut, as you squeeze the handle, it squeezes at 10 times the force on the head of the bolt. So it's impossible to round it. An adjustable will always have a slight opening. This doesn't. And so the advantage that it has then for hydraulic fittings, for example, you can then have a ratcheting action because you loosen off the handle and it allows you just to reposition the head of the pliers wrench and work it like so. Magic.
There's around 1,000 exhibitors here today, and we've only seen about 10, and the weather's starting to look a bit grubby. I haven't managed to find the Bosch stand yet. This place is too big. It's like an entire city. I'm gonna walk like about 10 k's in here today. People always complain to me that Makita have too many lawnmowers. Not the only ones. Have you ever walked through a representation of a bowel with polyps? What could I use that for? I'm currently standing in a bucket. Is he going to fire that out the side? Sucks it up, drops it back out again. Our drill suck drop. Interesting bit of kit. Let me know if you want me to review this. This looks fucking awesome. Sweet talk the guy. We're going. Don't need it, but I want it. And of course now the best part of the day, the alcohol pavilion. Free alcohol all around.
Hey, here he is. Hey, 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 hey. What? Yeah.
The new Tabless H battery, the 8 amp hour Tabless, woohoo. 3.8 kilowatt max.
UC030 XGT 20-inch bar chainsaw, due September. Eco, standard, and high performance mode. There you go.
So we're running a bigger chain on them now. That's a 325/050 chain as opposed to all the smaller ones which are 043s.
Top speed 29 meters a second.
Yep.
And eco is
24, I think, off the top of my head.
and there's another one somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle, absolutely.
Cool. Pretty girthy. Let me know if you want me to review that one. I've been meaning to do it for the last few weeks. I love all this shit that I have like no idea what it is. Well, actually I do know what that one is. Gallagher have a major presence here. After all, Gallagher did invent the electric fence. The Swathinator. Some of these tyres are big bastards, aren't they? What's that, like 7 feet tall? Wish I had endless money and a endless property. Could have some good fun. So New Zealand. I want to stick one of these on the front of the Toyota. I wish I had a property big enough I could just buy and sort of instant bridge with the tractor. There are some sheep and cows here.
We've been doing so well.
Sheep and cows, finally. As a city boy, some of these really simple things are quite amusing. Ladies, hello. There's the afternoon sorted. Segways have gotten a shitload better, haven't they? Got 4 wheels now. Right, the day is nearly done. Spent a heap of money. Got to go back to Makita, pick up some stuff.
Yeah, done.
And if I sound different, it's because the microphone has run out of battery, which was inevitable. And I can't charge it quick enough, so we're on the standard bike. Hopefully it's not too windy. Maktrak, anyone?
Makita, Maktrak.
Carl's going to give us a bit of a demo here. This is as close as I get to a collab.
This wheel here is driving at the same speed as the other wheels as we come through. They just show the step through full drive system. As we come out, we can pop that back into the turn mode. When we go to the turn mode, it's going to give us the steering mode.
Thanks, sir. Just when you think it's over, you find another tent full of stuff. It's like a home show in this one. I want to go home. Well, that is the end of day 1 at Fieldays 2025. And you know what? I've already spent, a bit too much probably, so I don't know if there's going to be a day 2, so I think we'll wrap it up there, eh? So cheers for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week. Here's hoping we can get the car out of the paddock. Don't have high hopes. There is a few tractors to help us out though. You'd think there'd be more John Deere ones. Trying to video my haul here from Fieldays. Got a little visitor. Hello.